Alright, welcome back to the channel. Let me adjust the microphone, throw the old headset on. When I say old headset, I mean my nearly new Crystal. What's going on here? Back to game, that's what we want to do. And hit that. That should, there we are, in VR, just like I knew what I was doing. A rare thing for me, believe me. Alright. Now this is an airplane called the Aerolite 103. It's an ultralight airplane. And I thought it might be fun to tootle around this airfield in Stewart, British Columbia. Low and slow. And see how my OBS recording technique is coming along. I think I've got the colors sorted out. They're starting to look pretty good. But audio is still a mess. It picks up the microphone, but for some reason it doesn't record the game audio. And I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm working on it. I've been reading internet articles, and every so often I have to stop to write a huge reply to somebody somewhere because someone on the internet is wrong, and it's my job. No, I don't. I advise you not to do that. The problem with arguing with idiots is they drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. So just don't engage. There's some people on the internet who just make trouble because they like to do so at a safe distance. Anyway, I kind of like this little airplane. Let's see how it flies, and let's see how OBS works for me today. Oh, I guess I should take the brake off. Isn't that something? Same problem as in the other airplanes. The park brake is like stuck on. Alright, so that means I have to restart the flight. Not a big deal. Only takes a second. I don't even have enough time to tell you a joke. See, here we are. Okay. I think I'd like to be sitting a little bit lower. I like that a little better. Maybe a little bit closer. Oh. All right, let's see if this works this time. Park brake. Ah, there we go. Isn't that crazy? I think this has a Rotax engine, so I don't believe there is a mix configuration. Should lift off right about now. Oh, there we go. It's certainly loud, but the engine's right behind my head, so that's nice to know. If I ever crash, it won't be the crash that kills me. It'll be the engine flying forward to crush me like a bug. So here we are over Stewart, British Columbia. An absolutely beautiful scenic sight. Although I think I might have trouble living here, because even in the longest day of the year, the amount of sunlight would be short because the sun doesn't have to go very far to set. But my gosh, it's beautiful. And absolutely the best way to see the mountains, if you want to travel through Canada, is to hop on Via Rail. I think they still offer a train service. And it is just the only way to see the mountains. You'll see the mountains and the landscape from a perspective that isn't possible in cars, or airplanes for that matter. It's worth the time. Alright, I'm not going to do much. Oh, I just like looking at all this stuff down here. Look at the houses. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I lived on Vancouver Island in British Columbia for a year, and I liked it. But I kind of got island fever, and I missed the prairies, so then I moved to Alberta. And the first 40 below day that came along in Alberta, I thought, Why did I leave Vancouver Island? Well, you know, people were never satisfied. Not really comfortable doing my downwind over habitations. But I think I'm less comfortable doing it over, what's that, a glacier? Time for a slipping turn. Because this little ultralight, it climbed a lot faster than I thought it would. It's not terribly responsive, but on the other hand, it's not all that fast, so that's kind of nice. But having a little trouble getting centered over the runway. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Good thing it's robust. I feel like I'm walking onto the runway in this airplane. Anyway, I hope the audio got sorted out. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to post this either way because I think you need to see Stewart, British Columbia in Microsoft Flight Sim. It's just absolutely spectacular. Okay, thanks for coming by. I do hope you'll come back again. Leave a comment if you would. I really appreciate them. And a lot of the comments I've gotten have been very helpful, because I don't know everything. Believe me, I don't. In fact, I know less than I thought I knew 20 years ago. And now I know that I don't know, and I think that you know that I know that anyway, I'm not that smart, so I'll take all the help I can get. Thanks for watching. Come back again.